Hello everyone, my name is Kita, and today we are going to be playing Triangle Strategy. This is going to be a first look. It came out like yesterday. But yeah, let's go check this out. Also, I love that it is controller compatible. That's excellent. This can be changed later. Okay. A mode recommended for those new to tactical. I'm not new by any means. A mode recommended for those who have played tactical games before or are looking to take on challenge battles.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned.
Nice. Oh.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
Water's
the Grand
beautiful.
Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Okay.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Okay, so an incredibly important place. Okay.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
Well, it shouldn't have been. That should have actually inspired trade among them, I would think.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
At last.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars.
Lord Serenoa?
It's voiced! Yay!
Good morning.
Because sometimes when a game on Steam says it's fully voiced, it's not actually fully voiced, it's just majorly voiced. So I'm excited to see if it's actually fully voiced.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Why are you all
Today's
kissing
the
my
day,
butt?
is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Thank you, everyone.
Oof.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa.
Voice acting could use a little work, it would seem.
So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Is Benedict, not supposed to have any kind of tonal shift at all?
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
Yes, we shall, I suppose.
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
Someone in the reviews did say that, you know, that the voice acting was off sometimes, and other times it was great, so...
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
So far it seems like the main character has his ups and downs when it comes to the voicing, but... So far Benedict doesn't seem to have any kind of influx in his voice, it's just one straight tone. Oh, what a nice portrait. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub-events are entirely optional, but will appear from the map as the story progresses. There we go. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system added to main menu. Press Y to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature, okay. However, there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually, okay, nice, options, I like it, or create additional save files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. Okay. Oh, I don't see any green yet, so... Also, the map looks beautiful. The water is lovely.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
Are we a player? Or are we gentlemanly?
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
See, Frederica's doing... I think her voice actor's doing a good job.
Please let
The
brother,
pauses.
the Archduke, know that.
The pauses are good for her.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
There it goes.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
Oh, I don't like that. Why do you think that?
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Why? Just because you're from a foreign country? Pretty necklace. Love the drawing.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
the heck? What are they throwing? Are those just like real bulky rocks and these soldiers are wimps? Or what?
Thank you kindly, little lady.
Letting
a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
I love the music. That's a good accompaniment.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Pa.
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
I'm confuzzled. Is our only friend gonna die, like, immediately? Can we not? I guess I'll save. That was some... Let's go. Let's combat. Let's fight some people.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Oh. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, mortality, and liberty. These take the forms of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Cyrano's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Excellent. Why is this relevant? You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Why would you bring that up in this moment? Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. So that's definitely instigating a fight. You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. I feel like that's probably the least antagonizing and the most relevant and one of the more relevant choices.
You need to know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
Except kill you.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Again, his voice just doesn't change, and it bothers me.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Frederica, honey, you can come along.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Who? Oh my
What
god,
are you doing here?
It's a literal fucking White Knight.
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Unwavering support with a oh my gosh, with a strategic edge. I can talk, guys, I swear. Aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. A pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Terrain. Gila's aptitudes in battle bring balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are more effective on allies in mortal danger. Okay.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Well, one of them is your fiance. In battle, positioning and turn order are 2 keys to victory. Yeah. Attacks from higher ground than that of the target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. Oh. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. Ooh. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you!
I'd rather not kill you. You by far have the best voice I've seen in this game yet.
Give him a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Yeah, all of you just clump together for a nice fireball. Blue panels, within movement range but out of enemy range of attack. Purple panel, movement, enemy range. Red lines indicate enemy that can attack the unit. Okay. Red panel indicate your attack range. Yellow panel indicate the area of effect for the selected command. Okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolfort.
I guess we can move here. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the select unit. It is split into 2 tabs. Actions and items toggle left and right to change tabs. In the Actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP, and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. Oh, I wonder if that's what the little diamonds are at the bottom of his character. The Item tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. Oh, nice. With few exceptions, a unit can only perform 1 action or use 1 item each turn, so you choose wisely. Okay, that's normal. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and delay its turn. I mean, he already goes last, so I'm not really all that concerned.
Here!
I wish I could push him back.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Well, I'm sure you're not.
We're just trying to make a living here. Yeah!
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory.
Might as well.
I have your back.
Splendid.
My turn.
I like his character portrait too. The character portraits are very well done. I love the style. Double thrust. Yeah, okay.
You don't stand a chance! Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
No. Honey? You didn't realize that? Most people run from, you know, ruffians. These guys are like, yo, you wanna fight? That's main character.
Clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Cool heads shall prevail.
I want you to get up there. I actually want you... Oh no, she heals, that's right. She heals. How much do you heal? Also, how far back can you be to do that? Ah, she has to be closer. Okay. Well, she can heal quite a bit, it seems. I guess I'll do that. Because this guy's already gone, I believe, so...
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Let me show you what I've learned.
I like her. Gosh, I love the character portraits. I keep saying it. Deal fire damage, magic to all enemies within a range. Yes, I'd love to. It's only there though. Shit. I was really hoping. Well, if that's the case, there's no need to put her so far up.
Flames, heed my call!
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him. Oh well, shit. I wish we could counter.
Forward!
Okie dokie. I think that kills him.
This ends here!
Oh, nice item. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. Okay. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. So probably like story-relevant items. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends.
For victory!
Why would I move off of this square? I have the high ground, why would I move? I guess I could move there and strike, but... I don't really care for that, though.
Make way! I don't play around!
Ooh. When enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if attacking the selected target will trigger a follow-up attack.
I see a path to victory.
Wow, you do not do a lot of damage, my bro. Like, at all. Okay.
I have your back.
Splendid.
That's what I was saying. I don't know why I would...
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
The tides are turning.
And we're gonna back her up.
I fight for peace.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice.
With the powers in me.
I knew they were gonna come whack her.
My turn.
Okay.
Charge!
That was a thing.
You don't stand a chance!
Defeat is not an option.
Ooh, delay his turn. I could do that. Alright, let's go back over here.
I'll make this quick.
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left.
Sorry if I'm not saying anything, I'm thinking.
Ready for battle.
We need to take her out. Quite literally. Oh, you little. She heard me. She ran.
Cool heads
Shit.
shall prevail.
I'm not doing very well, am I?
Be at ease.
My thanks.
I'm trying my best, but I just don't feel like I'm doing
Allow
very
me.
well. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I just whacked him with a book! I was expecting a spell! Just whacked him with a book! Oh, God. That's really funny. Oh, you
Charge!
dick. Let's move here.
I'll try this.
Oh yeah. Just kind of
Where
delaying
shall we
things.
strike?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to delay him.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, just like that.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh God, like nothing. He already has it.
I have your back.
Delightful.
You can stay there, but you're gonna face this way.
Make way.
Will you please stop shooting me?
Yeah.
Close, but not quite.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, I need one more. Oh God, I have to get so close.
With the powers in me.
Damn it!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Could she take him out? Yeah, she could. Do it.
You misjudged me!
Whack him. Whack-a-mole. Oh, I thought I delayed him.
For victory! It ends here! What would father do?
Probably heal yourself.
I need this.
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defense is weak.
So he's more support despite him having a sword, is what it seems.
Make way. Yeah.
And ow.
I will end this.
Because she can't scorch fire, so... no reason to have her in the line of fire.
For myself.
Using up all my pellets immediately.
Damn it!
Shall we begin?
Well, you're not really attacking, so... Imagine you'll just have to go here and just heal people.
Your wounds are healed.
My utmost thanks.
Hope you're ready.
But no, we can do the follow-up attack thing.
You don't stand a chance!
Defeat is not an option.
I'll make this quick.
That hit the mark.
I struck true.
Oh, you missed,
To
dude.
lead, I must grow.
I see a path to victory.
Now!
Too slow.
Ha-ha!
Ready for battle.
Impossible.
Bullseye.
Critical. Oh, it counts for archers
I fight
too?
for peace.
Shit, I didn't know archers counted.
Flames, heed my calls. Oh no! For a better world.
Alright, we're gonna move over here out of the line of fire. Excuse me.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
This will help.
Yeah.
One step closer to our hope.
For victory!
Can we kill him with the normal? Yep.
Be gone! For my kingdom!
Alright.
I got careless.
Yeah! Forward!
You certainly did.
You little.
That hit the mark.
Yeah, it did.
I see a path to victory.
I think I'll keep him there and just have him buff
All
Sarah
for
Noir.
victory.
Our victory is assured.
My knowledge grows deeper.
And we'll have him like move here.
I fight for peace.
She still can't do anything, so she's gonna stay right where she is.
Let me heal your wounds.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can heal Benedict.
Be at ease.
This will be of great use.
Okay, we're gonna have her move back here.
Charge!
That's fine. Just... oh.
Point me at him. I don't play around.
Impossible.
Oh, you're such a dick.
That worked,
Bad
huh?
luck this is. This one'll hurt.
For the honor of House Wolfort. This ends here.
My stratagem is superior.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Or are you dead, or...?
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Splendid!
I fight for peace.
That's as far as we can get.
My turn. Brace yourself! Did you see
My
that?
stratagem is
Too
superior.
close.
He's so bad at hitting.
I shall do what I can.
Oh. Heal yourself, I guess? I don't know.
Be at ease.
Let my guard down. I don't play around.
No!
Oof.
That worked, huh?
For the honor of House Wolfort.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
How? Oh, he can get to the other side of her. That's good.
Allow me.
Let's do now. Brace yourself!
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Again, you guys kind of started it. Oh, kudos, coin. What's kudos if coin exists? Ah, first campaign, just got the achievement.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
Yeah, I think?
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
Your fiance? Yes. Yes, it is.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Good thing we didn't kill them. I kind of like
They're a
them.
bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I like Blondie.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica.
So
Pray
awkward.
forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
So awkward. Oh, you were kind of fighting. There wasn't really time.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
It's pretty apt for Square Enix.
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Wingman.
Your Highness!
Sup?
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
I like Roland. No.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Oh, I thought that was... I thought that sparkle was like that anime boy thing where they like smile and there's that little ding. No, it was this ring that was sparkling. That's so funny.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that...
Oh, sorry.
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
I find it most beautiful. It is pretty. I'm gonna do this. I'm so. We're gonna be married. This might as well start off on a complimentary foot. If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Yay!
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Yes! It's so nice when arranged marriages actually, you know, work. Instead of end up something horrific and tragic.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Yay! Oh, well, there goes that piece. Okay, bye. Bye, Roland.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
They look like a great couple. She's also beautiful. Very thin, though. But I guess she's a mage, so she doesn't have to do a lot of, like, lifting and things.
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
Are
Who
they like
could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
What doesn't start war nowadays? Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolffort army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay. So it's not fully voiced. The Provisioner, you can purchase items, accessories, and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so you must remember to equip them to the chosen ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished to the unit details screen in the inventory menu or via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. At the Provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. Oh, I already read this. Well, I need more healing items, 100%, so let's get more of those. And what's in my inventory? I have some iron to learn rank 1 weapon abilities. Okay. The screen will allow you to review a summary of the story so far. Okay. Neat. Alright, I guess we'll leave. That's where I buy stuff. At Whitehome Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Side quest.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion. as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
Sounds like a good time.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
How dare you? Roland seemed very lovely.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Daddy
Your
dearest.
honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
No, not Daddy dearest.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War.
Ooh.
If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself.
I love me a strong woman.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
Okay.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them.
Probably not.
I know this man. Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Well, no state or country is.
Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
Like, every country has internal conflict. That's a given.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Way to stroke your own egos.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived.
Huh, I want to see their character portraits. They look kind of neat.
They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
Franny sounds a little pompous. Then again, a prince, I mean, probably is.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead.
Where's your father?
I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Did you just turn your back on your strenuous allies? Oy. Oh, it's beautiful scenery. Oh my god. I can't get over
Prince
the landscaping.
Roland, finally you return.
Like, it's just beautiful, the environments in this game.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
This music.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
Oh, so you probably got an earful when we ditched.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
I don't think that's the reason they're yelling at you.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all.
I would lose sleep. I like you, Roland. I've known you for like a minute, and I like you.
Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Oh, you got a sister too?
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette.
No.
Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not.
Can I see your portrait?
So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow. And alongside House Wolfort, no less.
Did he just back away from her?
How did you...
His Grace told me. When he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
Go Huette.
As you wish.
Oh, cool. So that was just like a little extra piece of story. That's nice. I like that.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Thank you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Yes. Is that Papa?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
Knee-high to a what? Anyway, so not Papa. Probably a knight?
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is
Says that so
Eridor,
begrudgingly.
Master-at-Arms and commander of our military forces.
I believe it.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same, and from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
Oh, Frederica, honey, he says... Don't be rigid. He's trying to make you feel welcome, not put pressure onto you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers.
So when does all of this happiness go away? Like, when does everything go up in flames?
As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Erador.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Nice. Big character roster, I like that. Strike enemies from the shadows. Take 2 actions in the same turn. Oh, takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Ooh, so Anna's an assassin? Erador. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks, counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent. Ooh, I love that. I love counterattacks. Those are some really good abilities to put together for Erador.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Lord Simon's gonna get assassinated, isn't he? Then we're gonna have to find out who did it.
Quite so.
That's my guess.
After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
And if I'm right, I'm sorry. I played a lot of these games, and usually when they introduce characters in situations like that, it's because something's gonna go down, and they want you to be pre-aware of what was supposed to happen in counter to what has happened. And if a war is about to be struck out, there's no faster way to do that than an assassination where delegates from all the nations are together and anyone could have literally done it.
Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura.
Is the tourney before the wedding or after?
And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
Well, then it's his father's fault.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book.
Yeah.
The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all.
Yes, they did.
I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health?
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Oh, our father's sick?
Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Heck yeah, bring it on.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
Well, yeah.
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming.
True enough. Politics.
Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Yep. It's a game.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
He seems so excited.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
I appreciate how humble you are, but I don't know why you're that humble. You seem like a real nice lady.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
I love Simon's voice. Please don't die.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation.
Does Rosellan blood matter? What's up with that?
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Listen, and then he has to think about it.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
Mm-hmm.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Oh.
And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Wow. Oh, honey. Hug's not appropriate, is it? Crap.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simon!
Oh, it's Simon, not Simon.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action.
Sorry, the way your choices carefully part's kind of funny because the whole game is based around, like, heavy choices that you've made. We've already made 2. I don't know what the... And both of them gave me a balance symbol, so I don't know what that means or what that identifies as.
Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Yes, I agree. I trust him, even though he has absolutely no tonal shift whatsoever.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes.
I mean, we've already been used as pawns.
Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
What happened to our mom? A young hawk soars completed. Yes, I would. Perhaps now is a good time to end the first look, since we completed the chapter.
"30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources.
That's nice, that's good.
This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
That's a
One
lot of
after
things.
another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Chapter 2. To arms, brave warriors. Okay, we're going to end here. Yeah, I actually really like this. I like that it's fully voiced. Granted, some of the some of the voices aren't the best. I don't care for Benedict. I don't like how he doesn't have any tonal shift or really any pauses when he talks. It feels like he's reading directly from the script. But the art looks great, especially the environment is beautiful. And most of the voices are good. The main character has his ups and downs. But yeah, so far I'm liking the story as well. I mean, this is a very standard, you know, nations in conflict, peace is only strenuous at best, it's not permanent. 30 years by far is nothing permanent. And it's obvious that things are still very tense between everybody. Because while the wars ended, they all still have the monopoly problem with their individual resources. Which in my opinion shouldn't exist. It just feels like there should be a nice trading agreement between the three of them, and that should be the end of it. But hey, maybe I don't understand politics. But yes, I'm actually looking forward to playing more of this eventually. I just don't know. Depending on how popular it gets, depends on where it's going to be put on my list of games that I have to play series of. Yeah, I really do like this. I'm really interested in the consequences of my decisions. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of everything down in the comments, or put a like on the video. And I'll see everybody probably on Monday when we play Potionomics. I'm so excited for that game, guys. Super hyped about it. I just hope my excitement isn't so hyped up that the game can't possibly match it, so really looking forward to Potionomics. But yeah, I will see everybody in the next video. Bye, guys!